Hey, what's going on, guys? I didn't get to go yard selling today. Me and Fanta both didn't, so I knew that all week because there was going to be like a coming home party for some girl at my house, so I knew I was going to be able to go yard selling all week long. So I decided I'd spend a bunch of money on Craigslist, a bunch of money on stupid things I have no need for, and that's exactly what I did. I'll get to the Craigslist still later on. First, there's a couple things I want to show you guys that I got this week. I literally ended up spending about $400 on video games this week. It was absolutely stupid. Never again will I do that. But that's kind of the result of no garage sales to go to. And the garage sales we've been going to, I've spent like $20 last week and the week before. So I haven't been spending any money at garage sales. So I had some extra money sitting around. The first thing I want to show you guys is this really cool item I got for trade. Probably currently my favorite thing in my entire video game collection now. And it better be, because I traded away my old favorite thing in my video game collection, which was my complete in-box Super Nintendo. It used to be way up there, and now it's gone. So that was definitely a tough trade for me, but I did get something really, really cool that'll be kind of like the centerpiece of my collection. I did the trade with a guy by the name of Dumpster Marcus. He's a YouTuber. He has a really cool channel. I'll leave a link down in the description. Check it out. He does flea market, swap meets, and then he does stuff like with scrap metal, and I think he does some GameStop dumpster diving as well, and all sorts of that cool stuff. So if you're into video game pickups, check out his channel. He does that a lot, along with some garage sale hauls, some really nice garage sale hauls. But anyway, for my complete in-box Super Nintendo, I got a factory sealed Pokemon Stadium 2, which is a really, really cool thing to have in my collection. By no means mint condition. It looks like, I don't know, it literally looks like a baby or something bit into this a long time ago. You can see teeth marks like right here and right there. So it looks like almost a baby bit it. Not mint condition, but still really, really cool. I did have this game complete in box in very bad condition, so I'm really happy to have this. And my complete in box copy can now be a copy I can play with, because obviously I'm never going to open this. So this will be a really nice piece to my collection. Probably currently my favorite piece to my collection as far as factory sealed games go. A game I bought for myself this week on Amazon doesn't really count towards my collection, but I like the Wii version of it, so I picked up Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. Pretty much exact port of the Wii version. I guess I was a little upset about that, but definitely enjoying the playthrough. And another game I got on the 3DS, I bought it, but it hasn't arrived yet because it hasn't come out yet, is Animal Crossing. So that should come out. I should get that within the next week. I believe it releases Tuesday. Or possibly Sunday, because it's a Nintendo game. I don't know, it releases really soon, and as soon as it releases, the eBay seller is going to ship it right to me, so I'll have that to my collection pretty soon. So now I'll get into the huge lot of stuff I got. Anyone that likes retro video games, turn the video off now, because this is all new stuff, sadly. I literally bought all of this because it was pretty good value, and I want to trade all of it, hopefully locally, for more stuff for my collection. So I spent $300 after a long afternoon of texting this lady, and originally she posted that she had a Wii with some really good games for $250, and $250 was like fair market price, but I asked her if she had more stuff to sell. I was like, I'm interested in the Wii. Do you have any more video game related items to sell? I could buy it all as a big bundle. And after a bunch of haggling, negotiating, I got her down to $300 for 2 big bundles for 2 different systems. We'll start off with the Wii lot. Again, $300 for everything. Not a home run, but definitely a pretty good value for what I got. I got the Mario Kart black Wii hair. Comes with the game, and a really nice black Wii. And I think the controllers have the Wii Motion Plus already in them. So that'll be nice for like Skyward Sword. We'll get into the Wii games. This was weird. So it's a box for Kirby's Epic Yarn, but inside is Kirby's Return to Dreamland, which is cool because there is a copy of Kirby's Epic Yarn in here. And another box. It was really weird when I saw this. So here's another box of Kirby's Epic Yarn. This one, not complete, but it actually has the game Kirby's Epic Yarn in it. So neat. I'll probably give these a play, but I do not collect modern games, so aside from a tiny little 3DS collection I got going, they'll get either flipped or traded real soon after I play through them. This is one game I have played through recently, Super Mario Galaxy 2. A lot of people equate this to one of the best platformers of all time. I'm sure that people with nostalgia goggles on will say that other games are better, but it's really hard to find a flaw in this game. It's a really phenomenal game. I'm not going to say it's the best game of all time or best platformer, but it's a great game. Here's the Mario Kart that came with the system. It's got 2 steering wheels in there as well, which is really awesome to give it a playthrough. The first Super Mario Galaxy here. This one's in pretty good shape. So the first and the second one are pretty similar, besides a few different changes they made. Mario Party 8. It's funny, it looks like she bought all of these used and then was trying to tell me that the games are worth $60. She's like, yeah, they sell for $60. I'm like, yeah, brand new, 4 years ago these games sold for $60, but used and kind of, you know, not mint condition, they're definitely not $60 games. I could go on eBay and buy most of these for about 20 bucks. Mario and Sonic at the London Games. Fanta told me this is just a cash cow. I might have to play it to see if it's at least decent. Looks like there's some soccer and I don't know, it might be okay. I'll give it a playthrough, or at least play it once and see how it is. Have played and beat this New Super Mario Brothers for the Wii U, or for the Wii rather. I love these games. A lot of complaints about them being rehashes. It's Mario Brothers, of course it's a rehash, but if there's new maps and it's the same fun gameplay, I'm okay with it being a rehash. And then this extremely rare game, Wii Sports, about as rare as Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. It is cool to have the box with it, I guess, because the one I got with mine when the Wii first came out was just like the disc and a little sleeve, I think. So it's kind of neat to have the box. Not that cool, but kind of cool. Oh, this is magical. So I'll get into the other lot of stuff I got. That was the Wii stuff. And I don't know if she lied or if she's just dumb, but she said this was a 3DS XL. It most certainly was not. And then she tried to argue with me on the spot that it was a 3DS XL, and I said, I own a 3DS XL, this is not one. But it's a pink colored 3DS original. It comes with this magical little Princess Peach bag and stylus. Now you'll make fun of me for this, but probably my best pickup on all of Craigslist was a DS Lite that I bought for $25, and I traded it for 5 beautiful, complete in-box Nintendo 64 games. So anytime you can find stuff like this, even though you have no interest in it, pick it up and flip it. Just flip it. Put it on Craigslist in the bartering section and say that you'll only trade it for video games, and you'll be surprised at what crazy retro stuff. I sold like, what did I get? I got Mario 64 up here. I got this Pokemon Stadium right here and Donkey Kong 64. I got a ton of games from this guy for a DS Lite. I spent 25 bucks on. It was right before Pokemon White and Black came out, and or White and Black 2 rather came out, and he was all excited to play those. So always pick up stuff like that when it's a really good value. If it's high in demand and it's a good value, you can trade it for stuff that you actually want. This is random. A little Yoshi carrying case and the charging dock. She said she'd throw in the charging dock with it. It was like it should come with it because you need it. She was a handful, but I'm happy I got what I got out of her for a pretty good price. I got 2 games here, Drawn to Life on the DS and Hotel Transylvania on the other side. I don't know anything about those 2 games. Hopefully I can kind of trade a lot of this off as a bundle. Save me some time and precious space in my closet, because I'm literally... This is like my nice collection, but over there in my bathroom, I have this walk-in closet that has literally like hundreds of games. Like that's where all my PlayStation 2 games are, and my Xbox games and systems and everything. Here's the charger for it. We got New Super Mario Brothers, the game that started the whole new franchise. This game's awesome. I have it loose though, so maybe I'll keep this complete in box 1 and get rid of the loose one. Another Mario and Sonic, London 2012 for the 3DS. Interesting to have both of them. New Super Mario Brothers 2. I do own this game complete in box. Definitely not keeping this box because this is, I don't know what happened here, but it's wrecked. But it is complete in there. It's sad that games don't have manuals anymore or instruction booklets. I mean, I don't know, like the Donkey Kong Country game I got, just brand new, just got it, and it comes with like little, it doesn't come with an instruction booklet anymore. It comes with little like viewing the electronic device manual thing. Sad day. Madagascar karts. Possibly like a Mario Kart racer. Looks like it actually might be kind of fun. Definitely, yeah, looks a lot like Mario Kart. And then we got Super Mario 3D Land. If you own a 3DS, this is one of the few games that you literally have to own. I don't own it. My roommate does, and I've just literally played it and beat it on his copy, so I'll probably give serious thought to keeping this for part of my 3DS collection. It'd be like owning 2 copies because I can always take his copy, but you know, I might keep it in my collection. I don't know. But that's all I got. Again, $300. I'd say that's probably like $400 if I bought that stuff online or in a store. So I think it was a good deal. It wasn't by any means a home run. Me and Fanta are we're going to have to split up next weekend for yard selling because I'm going to be doing some physical agility and written test stuff really early Saturday morning. And Fanta is going to not be doing that. So I think that Fanta will yard sell in his part of town, and when I get out of that stuff, I'll try to stop at a few yard sales on my part of town. But we're definitely going to go out next week. I always feel bad when I miss it. I always wonder what did I miss out there? What big lot of games went down to a Tankerville swap meet? But I bought this stuff. It was a nice substitute. So we are out, and I might be back with a midweek video. I'm talking to someone right now about doing a big trade for a bunch of this Wii stuff. It's actually a coworker of mine, and he basically mentioned that he has a bunch of N64 stuff, and if I can trade Wii stuff for N64 stuff, I will do that all day long. So I'm out, guys. Later.